Good morning, everyone. My name is Jim, and Charlie's my helper here. Here he's gonna start. He's gonna start as soon as I start talking on the microphone. He starts this stuff. Anyways, BCHG and GBTC. I was looking. I got up early in the morning last night. Looking at. Let's go. Check this out. Bitcoin Cash. Let's do a little comparison. GBTC. All right. Basically, what I was looking at. Okay, GBTC has been around longer. All right. Probably like 2 or 3 years before BCHG. I wish I could compare them. That would be good. But just looking at the chart, just to GBTC. It started out when Bitcoin was, I don't know, maybe 20,000 or I don't know. Okay, let's look. All right, let's check this out. Bitcoin was at 2020. There are maps that you can compare them, but I can't. My account doesn't have it, and I don't know where to look. Anyway, okay, I'm looking at Bitcoin. In 2020, it was right around about 9,000 or so, between 8, 9, 9,500 or so. And GBTC, let's see, GBTC was at right about what would you say, $11, $10. Started out around $9 or so, and it had its first bull run, and that was about 5 years ago. Well, I can't go back, but okay, that was its first bull run. But since its inception, it's gone up 930%. All right, so if GBTC goes up as much as Bitcoin goes up, and what would be the ratio? I'm not sure, but it's going up almost 1,000% in a span. Well, okay, Bitcoin goes up slow. It goes up, but it goes up, and it goes up a big amount, but it goes up slow, little by little. It works itself up. It doesn't start at $10 and then it ends up in $88 or $90. A year later or a few months later. It's taken it a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 years to reach 1,000%. Now, Bitcoin Cash. If we're to look at Bitcoin Cash and see what the some kind of a relationship to Bitcoin. It only started in about halfway through of 2000 August of 2020. It hasn't been around as much as GBTC, but it has gone down because Bitcoin Cash has gone down. Now, we're thinking of it going past. It's lost 70%, yeah, from inception. And, from here at its highest was 55. But if Bitcoin Cash moves up in proportion to how GBTC has gone up, even though right now, yeah, it's taken a beating, but can it climb to the levels that we think that it's going to climb? What I'm trying to say is that these prices are not, they're very related to the cryptocurrency, the natives. And when the prices go up, on, for instance, cryptocurrency. Usually, all the markets are, they all go up at the same time. Everything goes up when you have a kind of a bull run attitude. Everything just starts going up, and it's not selective. It's not that for instance, some people waste their time making charts and predictions, all that. I'm not going to get into that, but there's no need for it. It's like the need is for the market as a whole, because none of these coins are going to act independent of each other. They're all in the same pot, basically, the same boiling pot. You're going to get the same temperature all around. When Ethereum goes up, everything else goes up. The same thing with Bitcoin. When it goes up, then the other ones may go up or not. It's a little more independent. But all the altcoins go up at the same time, basically. However, in the case of Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin, especially those two, I'd like to see the other ones too rise. But the other one is probably GXLM also. Once these coins become more, tradable or independent of the rest of the market, things are going to change. And right now with Bitcoin Cash, the change can be, it can go in proportion with the native currency, just like GBTC. It's in proportion to basically what the natives are doing. There's kind of like, they keep an eye on one another. Okay, if I go up, okay, I'm going to go up here. I go down, the GBTC goes down. Bitcoin Cash, same thing. Bitcoin Cash starts rising. You're going to see that. And I mean, the price on this, the price on Bitcoin Cash, if it reaches what it could reach and beyond, if it's going to contend against Bitcoin, let's say Bitcoin is at 120,000, or can Bitcoin Cash also be contending against Bitcoin, or could it surpass Bitcoin? And that little amount that you have, if it surpasses Bitcoin, instead of Bitcoin, people get into Bitcoin Cash because it's another heavyweight, or Litecoin, or GXLM. Those trusts can probably be, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it would be legal to have a trust that's worth, I don't know, how much it would, let's just do a quick math. How much would, let's say, I mean, this is the amounts, this is how money is made, guys. Some people are so wealthy because they got in at the right place at the right time. Bill Gates, with his goofy software, it's not even an operating system with Microsoft. It's just a program manager, basically. Okay, that's another thing for another day. Anyways, 50,000%. That's what we figured. That's what Ethan said the other day. Times how many? Let's say I have 2,000 shares. 2,000 shares. Are you able to see this calculator? No, because it doesn't do it. Okay. 2,000 times. 50,000% times 2,000 shares times. How do you figure the price on Bitcoin Cash if it's at 100,000? Huh. Oh boy, we need a mathematician. How do we do this, guys? Take the price, today's price. I'm gonna open up another calculator because this is like really. Okay, 4.06. How can I do this? Divided by the price of Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is trading today at, come on, I'll bet you they're using Microsoft. Okay, I don't know how to figure this out. Anybody knows how to figure this out? You know, the ratio of, put it down in the comments. Gee whiz, I wish I could, but you know what, you get the idea. You get the idea. If Bitcoin Cash can do what Bitcoin is doing on the trust side, 50,000%. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. My 2,000 would be worth, let's say, 2,000 shares times 50,000. The unbelievable number. It would be worth 100,000. No, 100. Gee whiz. What is this? These numbers are just 1, 2, 3. 100 million? No. Can't be. 100 million for 2,000 shares? Now, if you had 2,000 shares at $1 a share on Bitcoin, and it goes up to 100,000, it would be worth 200 million. Now that's Bitcoin. And this is just, you know, shooting from the hip math. So 100 million, it's not on 2,000 shares. Am I wrong? Please write in the comments, guys. This, like I say, it's like, I think I should get a job and put it more the rest of the year, just throw it into Bitcoin Cash. Okay, I just wanted to interject something here. I went to Google it. Google it. I like to mess with names. Google it. I asked Google it, what percentage is 500x? Okay, that's a question. So blah 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 blah. Final answer. Okay. Here it is. Can you guys see this? Okay. The final answer. I mean, I had to. How much is 500x? It says 50,000%, right? 1, 2, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, and a 5. 50,000 of 500x is 50,000%. So, okay. Of course, that's if you sell, if you sell at the right time, if you need to sell. I don't know. Unbelievable numbers, unbelievable figures. I don't know. let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm off on something. Yeah, I don't expect it to. I'm happy with 2 million. That's it. I'll be happy with I'll be happy if it goes to 500,000 or 300,000 my account. But 100 million. Okay, let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. I really can't. I can't figure it. The numbers are 100 million. I mean, money's coming in the billions, and the thing is, it's not just billions, but it's like now it's like we're right around $4 trillion in the whole cryptocurrency arena. So 100 million is just a drop in the bucket. And if you got in or something, it's like, wow. Okay, guys, that's all I got today. Please leave comments. If I'm wrong, just say I'm wrong. You know, and write a response. If you can do a little math thing, if you can put it in the comments, I'll probably make a video just to update you know what I'm trying to project here. It's just that I'm not mathematically that good, but okay. Take care, guys. Bye bye.